Alright, so hopefully this is our last lot of gameplay videos for GDKO round 2. As you see, just coming up to the end of voting, so hoping to get my votes in tonight. I might not get all the gameplay done, but I'll still try and go through every game, and it'll be interesting to see how the Shelfman judges and who gets through. So what do we have left? Fire Crackle Sword by Hermes 3D. Let's have a look. Submission for round 2 of GDKO-2024. The theme was audio cues are essential to gameplay. Also, I wasn't able to add an ending to the game, so have fun making as many swords as there are ingots. Standard controls, that's cool. E to interact. Let's give her a go. Definitely a bit of sound going on. Nice 3D graphics. Oh wow. You call yourself a blacksmith? Where's your hammer? Head over to the workbench and push E to pick up your hammer. Hopefully you're not going to hit yourself with a hammer. Go grab an ingot from the table and take it to the furnace for heating. Ingot. I feel like I'm picking stuff up. Oh, here they are. Alright, so that video was Hermes 3D's Fire Crackle Sword. As you can see, it was quite a well built out scene. I was exploring and having a bit of a look around. It was fun it was very like, you couldn't wave the hammer in the air or anything. You had to have the item on the anvil to then hit it with the hammer. I kind of wanted to hit some things with the hammer. It was nicely done. The little swords were fun. Again, like maybe if you could hold the sword and select between the hammer and the sword and swish it would be fun. One thing was really the missing of the audio cues. And of course, I mean, so if there was a noise in the fire when the steel's getting ready, kind of how you grab them out, then maybe it would be nice to use the tongs too. But it's definitely like a cool little environment and fun to have a nose around. A bit of an experience if you've ever wondered what it's like being a blacksmith. Okay, what else have we played? I don't know if I have played this one. Q. Now, I'll be honest on this one. I didn't read the instructions, so what I'll do is I will read them now. So the game loops: picking up an item, put the item on the slot of the appliance if needed, wait until it's ready and serve on a tray. As a blind barista, you have to rely on audio cues to know when your food and coffee is ready to be served. Cool.
Just the delicious French toast with egg, please. Could you heat it on the stove? Could you please make the French toast with cherry tomatoes for me? I like it warm, so could you pop it in the microwave?
Now, one thing I didn't notice was that it makes a queue of what was ordered, and so I start giving him the wrong thing. I found it really artistic, although the customer's voice is a tad creepy, unless you're into that kind of thing. But it was there was lots to it, and it was very much the experience it said it was going to be. And it was, out of all the games that took on darkness and like weird echolocation
I think there might be
it
a
was
mistake.
the most nicely presented and
order.
did not
One donut,
give
please.
the feeling of card sickness and was easy to understand. It might have been because it had a more concise, limited environment, which was clever.
That's not what I ordered.
And so the
One
scope
toast with
kind of
cheese,
keeps it
please.
really in
Heat in
check.
the microwave.
Yeah, really solid game, and definitely like right on the theme.
One donut, please. I don't recall ordering that. One espresso, please. That's not what I ordered. A cookie, please. I don't recall ordering that. I'd love a slice of cheesecake, please. Thanks a lot. I'll have a cupcake, please. Yummy, yummy. I want more. You've made my day with this. Thank you.
Now, Schizophrenic, unfortunately, didn't work. I tried to install it and give it permissions, but it unfortunately failed. A bit of a pattern with executables. Sorry about that. Nap in the Museum. Now, I've seen people play this one. Should be fun, by Jongs. You've applied for a job at a local museum. It's paid. It's well paid and looks easy. You could just take a nap in the chair anytime you like and it would fly right back. That's cool. Got crouch, interact. Alright, we can do this. Oh, good. You are here for the job. It's simple. We receive new goods from our collection, and the insurance of our generous donor is clear. We have to put someone in the room to make sure the crate stays closed. The box is sealed, and we have good security systems, so the risk is null, but you know, insurance policies. You just have to stay in the room till 6 p.m. Then the curator will open the crate and start the exhibition. The job is well paid. I would have taken it, but the boss wants me to take the day off. You'll have to sign the whole inventory off the room, but what matters is the crate stays safe. Alright.
could just take a quick nap on this chair.
Oh, that fly around account. Oh, it's running really bit weird. What? Oh yeah, I see. Okay. Let's get rid of this fly. Like I got rid of it. Okay, I might have a nap. Where's this chair? Oh, there.
Can't sleep without that noise. I could just take a quick nap on this chair.
So I might leave that one at that high point. So that was Nap at the Museum by Jonks. Good sound implementation. Lots to do. Obviously, I didn't figure out everything, but I was proud of getting the balloon.
All that noise.
Yeah, good game. Now Leica, a very detailed game, probably a really good simulation. You can see I start off panning the camera when I think I'm steering. Eventually I get my way around it, and I put the frequency in to go hunt out water. It's got different tones for the different elements you're hunting for, and they kind of grow and then you sample them. I've sped it up because I kind of drove through a little bit uncoyly, found water, and then when I was seeking the second element, I flipped the unit and I was unable, even though it had an option to kind of assist yourself. I was the recover rover. I was unable to do anything with it. Recover over might be to recover it once you collect all elements, to be fair. That's probably what it was, because it certainly didn't help me flip it back over. Which, to be fair, is probably more realistic. So, I mean, yes, it used audio cues and it was very detailed. I found navigating a bit hard, but it was obviously designed that way. Yeah, pretty solid game.
The spokesman states that due to the loss of data, they will most likely be unable to determine the cause of the Mars rover's malfunction.
Now, let me be honest with you. This next one, by Spoon Sweet, Fried Pigeon, stump me. This is the third time I've gone back to it. You'll see me here flicking through everyone's notes and back and forth. It's got beautiful pixel art. It looks like there'll be like a good gameplay loop there. But when I play it, I'm just get very confused. I think I probably was killing pigeons, but I just couldn't tell. So if anything, probably needs a bit more feedback, or perhaps a score or something to indicate when you're doing it right. If we are, because just going by the comments that are also there, if we are all doing something wrong, then perhaps a tutorial's in order to make it a little bit more straightforward. But it's a beautiful game, and it looked fun. It looked like it was going to be fun, but I'll be honest, like I just couldn't quite understand what was going on.